All right, so last workout of the week, we started with something new, on the knees trap overhead press. So the trap bar I always put in and out because I don't like the whole got to move my head back for like a Swiss bar or a regular bar. But the on the knees, the reason why I'm doing on the knees is because I can't stand up in my attic. I actually did that by mistake when warming up for this, and I smashed my rep and dumbbells right into the ceiling. So this is meant to get as close as possible to mimicking a standing overhead press by doing it on the knees. I actually got that idea from Alan Thrall in one of his Untamed Strength videos. Then we moved on to underhand high rows. I got a PR over here, 162.5 pounds for 2 sets of 10 with escalating RPEs. This felt really good. This felt exactly where I wanted it to feel. I really like this setup. It's got to work a little bit. I keep my butt down a little bit more, but really liking this setup, working really well. And then we moved on to low to high cable flies. Last time I did this, I got a set of, I think it was 8 and 6. This time it was 10 and 10. What's the reason? I don't know. That's a little bit of the garage gym radio running in the background. Flex Marks the Spa, the man who parks in gym. Really enjoyed that podcast. Would encourage everyone to watch it. But I was able to get 2 sets of 10 reps. The only issue I have with this is again the instability in my back the instability in general. So a couple of things. There are times when I do a similar type of movement and I'll be sitting on a bench, and normally for that I will put a half of foam roll in order to get better kind of stretch on the back. But that's mostly with let's say cable presses as opposed to flies. The other thing that I'm thinking about getting is either the Get RX center post attachment and then putting like the infinity arm that I have on that, or possibly getting the Prime Prodigy, the Prime Stability Pad. Not sure. Then we moved on to curls. It's been a while since I did this. I did 25 pounds. Probably could have gone up to more. We'll keep it at this. And then, if I find that by the time I'm up to 3 sets with the multitude of my reps that it's on the easier side, then instead of jumping 2.5 pounds like we normally do, maybe I'll jump 5 pounds to C. And then we ended off with ab wheels again. Hit a PR. Going to move on the next time. I actually been enjoying this exercise a lot, especially because now I know I can do it unassisted, because remember, this one is slightly assisted. And that's really it. This is a bit of a shorter, at least verbal part of the video. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Love to chat with you guys there, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye.